Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Color Me Bad Lynn, back with a brief review on some beautiful scented candles that I found at Aldi to get a kickstart on our fall season. I know you're saying, girl, it's still hot outside. I know, trust me. However, you know that a lot of stores have their fall holiday decorations out. It's almost harvest time. It's the end of August. School has started. We're moving into Labor Day, which is our last summer holiday, unless your birthday is in the summertime. And you know all birthdays are holidays in my book. And so I thought I would come on and get a kickstart on 3 of my favorite scents that I found at Aldi in their fall home candle collection. I had to do it. Because anybody who knows about all these candles, if you don't pick up a couple when you see them, the next time you go back, they may be out. So I wanted to make sure that I got a few of them so I would at least have some. So once it starts to cool down outside, I got something sexy to light. So if this is your first time meeting me, hi, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. Welcome to my channel. Glad to have you. Happy summer, because yes, it is still summertime. On my channel, we talk about fragrances. We talk about all things beauty, anything that has to do with beauty. Okay, love, romance, relationships, family, and faith. So welcome. All right. If you noticed on my thumbnail, I gave a thumbs down to Amazon. I fired them. I'll tell you why a little bit later on in the video, but first let's keep it on a smooth, sweet note by talking about these amazing candles that I found at Aldi. Okay, and if you notice in the background, hopefully you can't see my ring light in the video, but if you notice on my little itty bitty TV screen in my bedroom, that there is a fake fireplace going. I absolutely love those. Netflix, if you have Netflix, they have 2 or 3 of the fireplace films that you can play. And if you have really larger televisions, like in your living room, your den, your man cave, or your girl cave, you can play these if you don't have a fireplace in your home, and it really creates a really nice atmosphere, especially for like date night or just those cozy evenings in where you've made a nice little chili or something in a crock pot and you just want to light something just to create that nice ambiance in your home. I do have a portable fireplace, but this is really nice. It's beautiful, especially the larger the television. Like if I put it on in the living room, it is gorgeous. Turn the lights down, you got yourself a nice little evening in. So Netflix, guys, they have a couple of these you can choose from, and I absolutely love them, especially during the holiday season. You know what I mean? It's really nice, really quiet. Put on some music and creates a really nice atmosphere. So I thought I would play that today since we're talking about fall candles and fall scents. All right, so let's get into it. I want to share a couple of candles that I found that I absolutely adore. This candle scent, the first one I want to share with you guys, is for all of my cinnamon lovers. My son absolutely loves this, so I'm probably going to have to grab another one for him, because he likes this scent. It's really good. It's Pear, Chestnut, and Teak. Okay. And it's got a little orange in it, obviously, because they've got a picture of orange and a cinnamon bar on the front. And this surprised me because it doesn't say anything about cinnamon. But if you like cinnamon, you are in for a treat. I love the scent of cinnamon, especially during the holiday seasons. I'm one of those people that get those brooms, the ones you walk in Schnucks. And I think Deerbergs has them as well if you're here in the Midwest. And all you smell is cinnamon when you first walk in the store, and they have these brooms that are scented with the cinnamon. That's me. I love those. They smell absolutely amazing. I just love the scent of cinnamon, apple cinnamon, anything cinnamon, especially during the holiday season. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is Pear, Chestnut, and Teak. And cinnamon. They should have said and cinnamon, because if you like cinnamon, you will fall in love with this candle. It's banging. So I can't wait to light this one, and hopefully when I go back, I don't need to go grocery shopping. So I try not to go in the store unless I really need to or have to, like to pick up little things that my son has snacked up on, and I have to go back in and replenish. But the bomb. Okay. All right. So the next one that I absolutely love is Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. And again, these candles come from Huntington Home. They are soy blend scented candles. This will go really nicely in my bathroom. This is really, really, really pretty. I love the colors, of course. Anybody that knows me knows I love these colors. This is the color of my dream living room. Absolutely gorgeous. Honey. Beautiful. This is so good. It's a little sweet, but it has a little bit of a cinnamony smell to it. It doesn't list the notes in the candle, but definitely lightly cinnamon, a light cinnamon note there. Very sweet. This is so pretty. No vanilla. I don't smell any vanilla in this. I don't like to smell vanilla in the winter months. I don't know why. But this is gorgeous. Just a little spicy. Just a little spicy. And then the last one, the verdict is still out on whether we love this or not. But anytime I see anything pumpkin spice, I always like to grab it if I can, because the scent is beautiful, especially in the fall in your home. And my grandmother, during the holiday seasons, my dad's mother, she would always make pumpkin and sweet potato pies. And so the smell of a pumpkin pie in the oven, even if you don't like to eat it, because I'm not a pumpkin pie girl, I like sweet potato, but the smell of a pumpkin pie, to die for. And so anytime I find anything pumpkin in it, it reminds me of the holidays when we would be at her house, all of us, kids, grandkids, uncles, cousins, and nieces, the neighbor. She had an open door policy. And so I remember when she would lay her pies out, that we would all, as kids, after the adults were sitting down eating, we'd all go through. She had like this little, like a little caddy corner type of, not a closet, but it was like a area where you could lay out your pastries, and where she kept all of her seasons and stuff like that. It was a segue from the kitchen to her dining room. And so we'd all pile in there and we'd all investigate the pie and try to figure out which one was sweet potato and which one was pumpkin. So that's how I learned the difference between a sweet potato pie and a pumpkin pie. When you bake a sweet potato pie, it has a little bit of a caramelized brown color at the top, where pumpkin stays more of a lighter, brighter, oranger color. So that's how we learned the difference between the two. And so I'm laughing because, those were the good old days, and I could just see us all crowded around. And my oldest cousin, well, she wasn't my oldest cousin, but my cousin Denise, she could tell the difference, and she liked pumpkin pie with the whipped cream on top. So I just had that good memory just hit my brain. That's why I'm laughing. But that's why but that's why I'm laughing, because she liked pumpkin pie. She used to eat pumpkin, but I like sweet potato, so but this is how we would learn the difference. But I love the smell of pumpkin anything. The pumpkin pie, pumpkin fritters. Some people do make pumpkin and apple combined together. I'm not into all that stuff. I'm not a huge dessert person. I'm not a sweet eater. But every now and then, if I do want to smell it, I love pumpkin spice or pumpkin latte, coffee, you name it. I'm your girl. So I wanted to grab this because I was interested to find out if it smells as good as, or if not better, as Bath and Body Works pumpkin essential oil, the oil that you burn in your house. So we're gonna find out now what we think about this pumpkin. Yes, it's not as cinnamony as I would like for it to be, But if I like this one and this one together, I'll get that scent that I love. It's a pumpkin spice cinnamony smell, and this gives me parts of this. It's really sweet, but it's good though. It's really, really good. And I think what makes it a little bit sweet, where you can barely detect the spice in this one, is probably because it's mixed with apple. So that's probably what sweetened it up a little bit. But I'll take it. This is good, guys. And it actually smells more like a sweet potato than it does a pumpkin, actually. What gives me that pumpkin is when the spice is added in. But this is really nice. This is very, very nice. Getting ready for fall. Pumpkin apple fritter. I like. Alright. So again, we have Pear, Chestnut, Antique. If you love cinnamon, get you some. Then we have Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. If you like cinnamon, a sweet cinnamon, get you some. Light on the cinnamon. So if you don't like a strong, pungent cinnamon smell, you would really, really like this one. The first one is really, really heavy on the cinnamon. So some people don't care for cinnamon in the home. But I absolutely love it. So, and then pumpkin apple fritter. If you like pumpkin, you like apples, get you some. You know what I always say, get you some. So, I wanted to come on and share that. And now I have to touch on briefly the reason why I gave Amazon a thumbs down. And I'm just going to share this, and I'm not, but they gave me like piss poor customer service. I've been working with Amazon forever. And, every now and then, of course, with any company that you work with or you order from, there are always going to be some snafus where you may get something misdelivered to the wrong address. For whatever reason, you may not get your order at all. And up until maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, if it's something that I didn't receive, they were always wonderful about resending it or refunding whatever I purchased, And I had several orders that just didn't flow to my address like they were supposed to. Now, I did have some neighbors that knocked on my door and said, we got your package. And so that settled that, right? But I had some items that were delivered that I never received. Of course, they take pictures of your door and the delivery and they burn out, right? Well, that's good, because then you have proof that they delivered your packages, except when they deliver them to the wrong door. Now, that's their way of delivering, so that's them showing you that they delivered it to your door. But if they take a picture of someone else's door with your packages and say, we delivered it, you have to wait this amount of days, and you wait this amount of days, and then they say you got to wait a couple more days. And then after I had several complaints about different packages not being delivered to my door, they locked my account. And in the meantime, I am still paying them for my Prime membership. Now, of course, it's not a lot of money that you pay for Prime membership, but you pay for that membership because you want to make sure that you have top quality, and in most times, next day or 2-day delivery services for most items that you send for, especially when it's got to do with like your sports drinks. That's what I use it for mostly, for my son, his special sports drinks that he likes. They have really good deals on them on Amazon, and then I don't have to worry about lugging them all up all these flights of stairs. When I purchase them, they'll just bring them to me. So, thumbs down for Amazon for me. If I had to find other ways of ordering products that I like and I love and that I need, because they just weren't fitting the bill for me, and they kind of, swept it under the rug about some money that they owe me. And so I decided to just, especially when they lock my account, they want me to set up a whole new account. They got everything except for the blood of your firstborn child, and just lock you out of everything and still bill you for their services. I don't think so, Amazon. Kick rocks. So I had to come on and share that information. about Amazon, because they really treated your girl kind of foul, and I didn't appreciate that, because I really enjoy doing business with them. I could find just about anything that I was looking for, from books to seasonings for cooking to you name it, vitamins, you name it. You guys use Amazon, you know they have everything. But I had to get rid of Amazon. They just did me wrong. So so I had to come on and share that information. I've been holding that inside for the longest, and I was like, you know what, I keep seeing everybody shout out Amazon. I'm like, nah, they ain't all that great now. So let's be real, let's keep it real now. Okay, so with that being said, I want to thank everybody for logging in and tuning in to my channel and entrusting me with my educated guests on fragrances that are in my collection and on my wish list, and also the candles that I love so much, fragrant oils, love relationships. Thank you for the love and support on Dear Color Me. I really appreciate that. I'll be coming on a little bit later on today and answering a couple of really deep questions that I've been a little bit hesitant on coming on and answering, but I can help. And so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm here for, like it or not. I'm not for everybody, so find your tribe and stick to that. This is Color Me Bad Lynn. I want to say thank you guys for your love and support once again. Whatever day, time that you gain an opportunity to watch this video, God bless. Peace.